Hey, Mike here with the Administrators. Hey, check the line up here. Check that line up. Oh man, the symbolism. Here comes Lily. You know, I'm going to keep diving into this until, and we're going to say it in so many different ways, one of these days somebody's going to get it. But the ram is the higher mind, the bull is the lower mind, and the beast that must be sacrificed. Now, the way this is done, Popeye, we got to sail ships and shipment, and we got to understand our 2x2s if you're ever going to be a Noah. Okay? So, we're out here in the wood with Odin. But you got to go into the cave, you got to go into the temple. See the light? Jesus was in the temple at 12. 1 + 2 is 3. 3 is the third ventricle. It's the third eye. You gotta have third eye sight to see in the dark, to have your radar. Ra. T's and D's interchange, so there's tar. Tar's dark, it's pitch. Now here's the pitch. Ready for the pitch? I mean, come on. Jesus spoke in parable, and no other way did he speak. And Ptah was the first spoke, the first to speak. And he's the Ptah, the Potawatomi. Yeah, okay. Potawatomi. Pot of water? Or no, there are no coincidences. Boiling points, tipping points, crossovers, networks, arcs, ships, the barge in, little bits, big bits, muzzles, muzzle tops. Okay, we're going to take you there. You got to go into the cave, into the temple. You got 2 of them. You got to go up to the right, this right ascension meridian, because the light waits in the temple. You got to go into the temple and bring the light back out with you. And that is the resurrection of the Christos and the Christ within. See, there's one consciousness out here for you to access. It's called the Akash. The Aleph, the Aleph, the Aleph of God is the ox head. It's the oxygen in the generator. The Tor, the spin at the center of everything, is the torus field. So you got to jump in the torus field. But remember, this is the lake of fire. And see, your fire ain't even on. Most fires aren't on. You got to get in the. You got to go into the temple to get the flame on, to turn the flame up, to light the candle. Light your candles. So you got your lighting candles and kneeling at pine pews and doing everything else. See, the preacher hinders you. They teach their prosperity gospel. But this is free. You know, this is how you turn water to wine. And this is the free trip. It's all in here. Trippy, hippie, trip to light, fantastic. Yeah, go in the mind's eye, see in the dark. More colors in the dark. Golden eyes, butterflies. The crow flies. Just add a W to the crow and you got a crown. You know why? You know why you cross the sea? You know why? Ecstasy. You see why? C plus a 7's a G. And this is how you rap about it. We're going to wrap it up with the bow tie. A lot of rappers and a lot of candy wrappers, and there's some poison wrap pretty. So be careful with your Q-tips and your candy wrappers. We go within. The mind of Ra is the ultimate wrapper. Get wrapped in the mind of Ra, in the third ventricle of the mind. It's where Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego received transformation. It's no different than the breath of life. Sarah became Sarah, Abram to Abraham. Sarah couldn't really have a baby at 90. 9's consciousness. 0's the one ring to rule them all. Z is light. Z light. Give me Z papers, Z papers. Yeah, you got Z papers. P is joy. So light and joy right there. Light and some joy. So joy up. You got to joy up. Get the frequency of love and compassion. Bless Jesus and Mary. Then you're on the path to bliss. Your path to bliss. There, toss, spitting it out for you. Stand on the scriptures. They're quantum. You'll be out of this world and in another.